The rock world is reeling after the death of heavy metal icon Ozzy Osbourne, who passed away at the age of 76. While fans worldwide are in mourning, it is his longtime bandmates from Black Sabbath who are feeling the most profound loss. In a series of emotional tributes, the surviving members of the legendary band paid their respects to the Prince of Darkness, reflecting on his unparalleled legacy, magnetic personality, and the revolutionary impact he had on music history. Monumental loss. Ozzy Osbourne, born John Michael Osbourne in Birmingham, England, was more than just a frontman. He was the face of heavy metal. From his gritty vocals to his unpredictable stage antics, Ozzy defined an entire genre. His death, reportedly from complications related to his years-long struggle with Parkinson's disease and other health issues, has left a gaping hole in the world of rock. The surviving original Black Sabbath members, Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Bill Ward, issued heartfelt statements in the hours following the news. Tony Iommi, my brother of music and mayhem guitarist, Tony Iommi, whose crushing riffs helped define the Sabbath sound, expressed his grief in a deeply personal tribute, posted on social media. I've lost more than a bandmate. I've lost my brother. Ozzy was one of a kind, a powerhouse of creativity, chaos, and charisma. We shared stages, stories, and a bond forged in fire. His voice gave life to the music I wrote, and I'll carry his spirit with me forever. There won't ever be another like him. Iommi, who often referred to Ozzy as a musical soulmate, posted a photo from their early days, standing side by side in battered leather jackets, smiling despite the storm that always seemed to follow them. Geezer Butler, he was the soul of Sabbath bassist and lyricist Geezer Butler, who was known for writing many of Black Sabbath's most iconic lyrics, spoke candidly about their sometimes tumultuous but always loving relationship. Ozzy was the soul of Sabbath. Through all the ups and downs, he remained the unpredictable, raw, and vulnerable person I met back in Birmingham. We grew up together literally and musically. His madness was magic, and that magic changed the world. Butler's statement struck a chord with longtime fans who remember the band's roller coaster journey from drug-fueled splits to reunion tours that packed stadiums decades after their heyday. Bill Ward, I loved him like a brother. Drummer Bill Ward, who had an often distant relationship with Ozzy in later years due to disputes over the band's final tours, set aside any lingering tension to honor the singer who helped shape his life. I loved him like a brother. Time and circumstance pulled us in different directions, but the love was never lost. His laughter, his wild spirit, and his undeniable brilliance will stay with me forever. Rest in peace, Oz. You've earned it. Ward's touching tribute served as a reminder that while band politics may have driven wedges, the brotherhood that Black Sabbath shared was unbreakable in the face of loss. Sharon Osbourne and family react. Ozzy's wife and longtime manager, Sharon Osbourne, released a tearful video message thanking fans for their love and support. Ozzy fought so hard for so long. He gave everything to his music and his fans. He lived and died a legend. Thank you for loving him the way you did. Their children Amy, Kelly, and Jack also shared memories and photos, including touching moments from family life that showed Ozzy not just as a rock star, but as a father and husband. A legacy like no other. Ozzy Osbourne's journey from a working-class lad in Birmingham to the global icon of heavy metal is one of rock's greatest stories. Black Sabbath, founded in 1968, pioneered a sound that would influence generations from Metallica and Slayer to Korn and Slipknot. With classics like Paranoid, War Pigs, and Iron Man, they carved their name into the granite of music history. Ozzy's solo career only added to his mythos, with hits like Crazy Train and Mr. Crowley cementing his place as one of the most successful and controversial solo acts in metal. In the 2000s, he reached new fame with the reality TV show, The Osbournes, introducing a whole new generation to his eccentric personality and wild life. His recent battles with health, including a Parkinson's diagnosis and multiple surgeries, were met with public sympathy and admiration for his resilience. Global tributes pour-in tributes from across the music industry flooded social media. Metallica's James Hetfield called him the godfather of metal, while Paul McCartney praised him as a fearless artist. Even younger stars like Billie Eilish and Post Malone expressed sorrow, with Post calling their 2019 collaboration one of the best moments of my life. Fans held spontaneous candlelight vigils in cities like Birmingham, Los Angeles, and Tokyo, blasting Black Sabbath Volume 4 into the night sky. Final words. Ozzy Osbourne didn't just perform music, he became its dark heart and hilarious jester, its tortured soul and triumphant rebel. His bandmates knew this better than anyone, having ridden the roller coaster of fame and misfortune alongside him for over 5 decades. As Tony Iommi said best, "There won't ever be another like him. Rest in peace, Ozzy. You were the bat-biting, rule-breaking, stage-diving voice of a generation and your madness will echo forever."